Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. It's day 54, midday. I'm Liz. If we were talking to people in taverns, as I hit my microphone, we would probably get a whole bunch of hints that, a war with the noble houses may be coming soon. We are officially entering sort of mid-game kind of thing. We have Raider Plus gear on pretty much everybody. We're starting to get some stuff purchased from vendors for thousands and thousands of cash bucks. We recently got Ulfert Brawny. He's up to decent fatigue now. He was pretty poor before, and he's now up to 77. Hagen is at 77. He is only level 2, and he's at 75. Sorry, not 77. And he's got a mail shirt. I love me some farmers. Oh yes, oh yes. I love me some farmers, oh yes. Wolfgang the Colossus, 66, but he's already wearing a male hauberk and he's at 66, and he's got a kite shield and he's at 66, so that's a thing. He has a kite shield too. Wow. 80 on Jest has Brawny, and we want to get Jest something better very soon. Jost is at 67 fatigue. He's a little low. He got the shit knocked out of him in that last battle. So much so, in fact, that I don't want him to get ambushed and accidentally die. So I am going to take him out of the party for him to heal. We did... oh, he's got a missing finger, too. Nice. And a pierced hand. Oh, fuck. I'm going to... He's Jost Forefinger. Yeah, I don't want him accidentally dying, and I don't have a spare to sub in for him right now, so whatever. He's just going to sit this one out in case we get ambushed. I'm not going to go into battle willingly right now anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're going to head north to Stockendorf, and then we're going to head up to Torvaholm and see if we can find any house quests along the way. I'm not necessarily expecting it. Oh, we should have bought food. Okay, back to Dreygrafen, because we need food, and let's see the price on tools as well. This is what happens when I act too soon. Also, meds. How many do we need? I'm going to need between 2 and 4, so that's fine. Yeah, they're way expensive here. We're not getting them here. And you don't have tools at all, so that's just friggin' peachy. We've got goat cheese. We'll get some ground grains. People will have to live with that. And now we continue north to Stockendorf. We're probably not going to stay in Stockendorf for long. I'm waiting for the new ambition to tick over as well. Last time we got 8 grand and bought a cart for 5,000. And I totally forgot that the cart was coming. I was like, hey, we've got 8,000. I'm going to be able to buy some awesome armor. I can get a fighting axe, and then boom. By the way, 5,000 of it's going away. Oh, thank you so much, you asshole. So, tools here are super expensive. The peat bricks are even expensive. Everything's expensive. Are they being raided? What's going on? They have ambush trade routes, not raid. Sellsword, thank you for coming. Cargo delivered safely to Shankai. I don't want to go to Shankai, even if it is for 220 crowns. Would you pay me more? No. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. There is a household quest here, though. At first you got word it's brigands. Then you heard it was raiders from the coast. The survivors began to talk. Now you know what my problem is? Doesn't matter. Greenskins, Sellsword. That's who it is. They're rampaging around Urlach, and I need you to stop them. So it's rampaging greenskins again. 750 crowns. 750 crowns. Marauding greenskins for 750 crowns. It's a 1 skull. This does not seem like it's very hard. And I could go to Urlach and see what I can... Well, no, I can't get quests from there. I have to come back here to turn it in. Well, I will accept this contract in Stockendorf, because it is a household contract, and we do want to get some more rep with this house in particular. So let's head down to Weissenfels. And we're probably going to buy some food there. New ambitions. Sitting and jesting with the men while they check their kits and blah, blah, blah. What's our conclusion? The company lacks competent archers, limiting our tactical options. We shall train 3 men to master bow or crossbow and be deadly from afar. I have 2 bowmasters. I don't want a 3rd one right now. Best thing, well, I kind of do. I've been thinking about running like a full archer backline who can swap out and do like melee abilities every now and then, with maybe like 2 sort of hybrids on the ends, like what I have right now. but they start as archers instead of starting as axes. But no, I don't want them in my current build. Besting orcs in battle and burning down some of their camps would make people recognize the company's ability on the battlefield. Let us do so. I would like to burn down some orc camps and best them in the battlefield. And I am about to fight orcs, but I don't know exactly what this requires. I don't remember, so maybe not. We shall outfit a contingent of at least 3 men with heavy armor to act as a bulwark against dangerous opponents. Is that greater than 230 armor? Because that's going to take a while. The company is doing great. You know what? We are going to outfit 3 people with heavy armor. Yes, 230 plus armor. Damn. So the best armor I currently have is a male hauberk, which is a 150. And I have 140 here too. And I've got a couple of them. Reinforced mail is 200, so it's not sufficient. You need scale mail, I think, is what it is to get 250. So it's going to take a while, and it's going to take lots of brawny. But I am starting to get brawny on a few people. We're starting to get good fatigue up. I could probably do it. And then we will be able to actually fight some bandits. No, we can fight bandits now. Kind of. Then we will be able to fight some orcs, is what I'm getting at, without having to worry about it every single time. Are there tools in Weissenfels for less than, you know, a ridiculous buttfuck amount of money, please? There are tools here, and they are a good price. I will buy both of them. Also, food is a good price. We will buy more than this. We will buy bread and ground grains. I will grind your grains and spread my goat cheese on the resulting grains. What, did you think I was going to make bread? Hell no. So we have 67 food now. I don't want to actually fight these guys without Jost Forefinger. Unfortunately, yeah, we could be okay. It's still going to take us a long time to get there, and he is going to be healed by midday. I hope he's going to have both of his wounds healed by midday. We're going to double check. Come on. Okay, there we go. And yes, Jost Forefinger says both of them healed, and he's healing up nicely, so we should be good to go. Oh my god, though, that last battle that we fought, we had sweet loot. Sweet, sweet loot. And what did I do? Apparently not click the loot button. Let's head on in. It's a long ways as we cut through this plain to get to Urlach. That's sort of why we don't come down here very often. Tendrils of smoke curl up, blah, 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 blah. Greenskins, we're getting close. Okay, it's becoming evening. Evening does not bode well for us fighting greenskins because we have archers, they do not. Generally speaking, at least. Yeah, it's night. I'd rather not fight them at night. Can we hide by this watchtower? Can we just hold this watchtower and not fight the rampaging greenskins? Hi. Well, we're at town. And no greenskins yet. They're terrified as well. Maybe, well, no, we can't. There they are. 11 orc marauders. They're all orc young. Can I buy time and make it day before we fight? You know we can't. We can't make out who is attacking us in time. We must defend ourselves. So we fight orc young. We're just gonna have to fight them at night. My archers won't be as effective, but would they be better off? Honestly, no. They're probably not better off switching. 34%, 20%. He's got no armor, though. Any head splitters yet? They all have better initiative than us right now, too, which kind of sucks. They're orcs, for fuck's sake. But they are orc young. They're going to charge us next turn, by the way. We have to count for that. So, 39%. Let's get the guy with the big-ass bludgeon. Apparently, we're going to hit the other one instead. Okay, we hit one of each. Yeah, you can spear wall, please. I am going to need... I might have to switch to pikes, too. I'm going to need to keep these guys off of us. They don't really have many shields. They have a few. Yeah, we're going to be okay. They're going to stun us when they charge in, though. I'm really hoping we don't lose anybody here, but we might. I mean, our armor is enough to fight Orc Young, but it's not stellar yet. You're going to spear wall as well. I'm tempted to shield wall with you guys, too, so you don't get stunned. But I mean, if they charge you and you push them back, then great. And you are also going to spear wall up here in the top, just in case. No, we won't shield wall, or, yeah, we won't shield wall. Our morale is a little poor here, but I think I can tank that. Although, how much fatigue does this build up? 25 fatigue. You know what, let's just make our morale better, because if we get stunned, it could really hurt us, potentially. Okay. That's outside of the spear, but he didn't stun anybody. He didn't get a charge. He's not going to get a charge. He can charge. No, he's not going to charge. They don't have to have a clear line to charge. They just need enough action points to do it. So currently nobody does anything, and you can't do anything to him, so you're going to hold your turn. We can shoot. That's a 61, a 57. I mean, we can hit this guy, or we could switch to our pike, but we wouldn't be able to hit. Okay, let's shoot. Would be cool to kill, but, you know, whatever, we didn't. Ulf will be able to hit with his pike. And these axes will ultimately... Okay, he's stunned. These axes will ultimately be able to hit by the end of the turn as well. Okay, he's flanking because of our spear wall. That's just a pain in the ass. Just hold. No, he can't charge us. He's too out there. He's gravely wounded, and this guy is unharmed, and he has no head armor. So that was a grave mistake, sir. What did we wound him? Broken nose. Not good enough. That's just fatigue recovery. He stuns us. Great. 33, 34, 47. Kill? Yes. We're starting to get some morale hits on them. So you... If I move here, you get a zone on this. And you protect our flank a little bit better. It might be a mistake, but we're going to do it, and we're going to spear wall again. Especially since you don't have specialty, or you have specialty. He doesn't have specialty in spear wall. You don't have anybody you can hit anymore, so just pass. Well, wait. Hold your turn. Don't pass. He's now routing. Excellent. He's right on the front lines, and he's routing. Spear wall, because we need it. Spear wall again, because we clearly need it. They charged right into where we don't have a spear wall. Did you notice that? Ooh, that would have been a good kill. I don't want to give him dual wielding a head splitter, so we're trying not to give that up. If they move into here, they do have an attack on you, though. That's why we really need the spear wall to succeed. I mean, you could potentially... Well, no, you can't rotate, because you don't have rotation yourself. So never mind that. There is no rotating. And that's the end of the turn. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Orcs, what are you going to do? Wow, that was brutal. You charge and you get a hit off. You're going to hold your turn. You're going to move one, so you're not charging? I guess not. You're going to move and get repelled once. That's good. That's, you know, something. Javelins, I hate that. Nice. Nice. Nice again. Good job holding him off there. So, axes now. 57, 60. Good kill, sir. This guy's now retreating. 54 is enough to take a couple swings. And then our bows. So 55. This guy is 18. Yeah, nice. You can only hit this guy at 57%. We could try and bust his shield, but again, I don't want a head splitter to get 2 actions. With, or sorry, I don't want a head splitter to get 2-handed attacks. That extra damage bonus. He has a grazed neck. Okay, we took a little bit of a morale penalty, but our stuns are all gone now. 46, 47, 34... No hits. Great. I don't like that we're engaged against this guy alone right now, and he can't help us at the moment. Can we knock him back? We can. And then we're going to move up into this position and see if he re-engages on us, and then we have help. I moved there just to buy time, like buy a turn basically is all I wanted to do down here, because he was flanking us. But now it's open down here, we can sort of re-maneuver a little bit easier. He breaks our shield like that, like instantly. Wow, okay. Let's save our asses. So 95%, 95%. We can hit either of them. We could kill this guy. Not quite. We could kill this guy. Very good. Did we just bleed? Yeah, we are bleeding. We still have a lot of HP on Jest, but he is bleeding, so we do need to be concerned about that. This guy's got javelins out, so you know what, Hagen? You need to be an hero without an heroing. So move up here and fight this orc in single combat to lock his javelins down. Don't worry, we'll try and get you some help. This guy's retreating. Let's move in. We'll get an attack of opportunity on him. Oh, they're both retreating now. Kill? Nice, break some more morale. We have an attack of opportunity on this guy if he moves. We also have a male hauberk. Wow, Hugo the boss. Okay, that's what happens when you do things like that, but you know, fair enough. Do we move up to assist with you, or do we move you to assist here? I think we have to move you to assist here. And we chop his fucking head off, so now you can move in to assist. Okay, you are out of your turn. You are done. Done, and done. The greenskins move. I really don't want Jost Forefinger to die. Okay, the guy who is checking him is here, and he's gonna act after this axe. Nice. Oh, I really wanted to wound him. So please, Jost Forefinger, you've got full armor and good health. Don't die on me here. You got really close. So close, and you're actually bleeding. So if you don't bandage yourself, you're frickin' dead, Jost. So you know what you gotta do? You have to rotate with him right now. And you need to first aid your... It costs 7 AP to first aid. Jost Forefinger has died, ladies and gentlemen, of bleeding against orcs. And he had the bandage to heal himself. He just couldn't do it in time. I mean, after that last loot mission, where we just boned the loot entirely, and now this thing, I am really, really irritated. Really irritated. Hey, Orc Young. You need to die. Remember when Karsten died? You know what I did to them after Karsten died? Yeah, we need to do that again right now. Alright, what do we got? 95, 95. He's in retreat. He's not. So let's take the shot on the guy who's not retreating. Also, you're not retreating. 66%. Well, you're wavering now, so that's good. And we got to do the big ol'... Well, no, your helmet is still armor. Your body isn't. So let's go for the body. Wow. Well, we're bleeding still here, too. That's a thing. Let's go after this Orc Young. He's not wavering yet. That sucks. And then this guy's retreating, so we'll go after the guy who's not. We'll hit him. We'll kill him. He's still only wavering. We don't have enough action points to do anything else there. You don't have enough action points to do anything. And neither do you. Orcs! You missed twice. Good. What do you do? Do you kill him and maybe morale shock him, or do you move in and assist? I think you move in and assist. You don't do very well, but you know, it's a start. Oh, come on. There is no killing Hagen in baseball. Good hit. There's also no killing Hugo in baseball. Let's go for these kills. Maybe morale break them. Come on. Okay, still no morale break. He's morale broken now, so that's something. You, sir. Okay, you're getting there. There, now you're broken. Very good. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally kill my own guys, so... This guy is still a threat down here, though. Oh, nope, he's not a threat anymore. Never mind me. I'm just being crazy. We have a 91. He has no head armor. Hit him in the head. And you're out of fatigue. Move in and check him. It's for Hugo, guys. Hugo Forefinger, he just got his nickname. Or was that One Eye? No, that was One Eye, wasn't it? No, not Hugo. Fuck. Oh my god, the emergent storytelling is too real. I've already forgotten names. Yeah, Forefinger died. One Eye died a long time ago, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's run them down and kill the last of them. That's unfortunate. Would have been cool if you had killed him. Can you get into a position to... No, but you can get close. I mean, if he moves through that zone of control, you can get in there. You can get there. You're out of ammo now, so just move here. Yeah, you can get in. Are you still bleeding? No, you're not bleeding still? No, you're taken care of now. And you'll just attack. Maybe we can actually attack and kill him. Well, he ran and we took him down. It was Jost Forefinger. Jost Forefinger died. Wonder if we get his shit back. He had a mail shirt and a kettle helm. I really want that kettle helm back. The mail shirt would be important as well. So Hagen got a level up. Also Raymond got a level up. Very good. So we got the kettle helm back. We didn't get the mail shirt. The head choppers and the head splitters, no good. We also got his hand axe and a morning star. They had a morning star, I guess. And his bandage. We will loot this time. Maybe I pressed this and I never pressed this. We will loot this time. We will stick the strange meat back because strange meat be bad. And we will leave. Yeah, that didn't pay very well. I mean, we got to go all the way back up to Stockendorf now. And in all honesty, that's only 750 crowns for that whole mess of orcs that we had to kill. Ah, fuck. And we lost a good soul. Raymond. Level up, bro. What's that gonna... Oh, that's definitely gonna be a range attack. And I want to get you range defense, but you're not really in the best position for it. This is where taking melee attack might be useful for that hybrid tactic, right? You don't really need the fatigue, but I can give you fatigue. And I can give you range defense, even though it's not the greatest roll in the world. And what's your next ability? Do we want Overwhelm now? Against orcs, especially like orc warriors, Overwhelm is super useful. Or do we want Anticipation? We probably want Anticipation so my archers don't just get fucking shot from the back, right? And then Overwhelm in a future turn. Yep. Anticipation it is. A little bit more range defense, even though you don't have much range defense as it is. Also, Hagen, congratulations on your level up. That is going to be, well, not yet. Okay, +3, that's good. +2 here is not stellar. Also +2. This is not the best roll in the world. We'll take +2 melee defense and +2 fatigue, but that's not very good. You're going to get gifted, though. And with your gifted level, you're going to get +3 melee, +4 fatigue, and I believe +3 melee defense. Your resolve is a little low. We can take care of that. We need to get you some defense going, though. And your defenses look okay. Your melee looks good. You have a lot of fatigue currently. Yes, you do. Okay, that's good. You're actually in a position where I can give you a different weapon now. So we'll investigate that in the future. We do need to pick up somebody new, though. Let's head to Urlach since we're here anyway. We've removed the rampaging, marauding greenskins. No, we didn't. I'm surprised we didn't remove that. Who's available for hire? Erwin the Mason. I don't want a Mason. Let's head up to Weissenfels. Weissenfels has a wheat field, so there's a good chance we might be able to get a farmhand there. I'm totally up for a farmhand, or, you know, maybe a mid-tier thing, but like a bastard, or I'd consider a squire if I absolutely have to. But 2,400 bucks isn't a whole lot, and we're about to get 750 more. So I would really like a farmhand, maybe, for the extra fatigue and HP. This last farmhand was pretty good. His resolve is a little low, but he's pretty good. Also, does anybody need to be moved off the line like immediately because they're just gonna fucking die? No, it's okay. Four fingers. Didn't I just spend a bunch of money healing all of his wounds as well so we could go on that contract? Like all of his injuries? Like, holy shit, Four Fingers, why you gotta die on me like that? We just gave you a nickname too. God damn it, man. Don't you know anything? Alright, Weissenfels, what do you got for me? Do you have somebody awesome? So you have a grave robber. Grave robbers are interesting. They can find tier 1 or tier 2 weapons along the road. It's interesting he has an ancient helmet as well, and an ancient broken sword. Lothar the Meek, so he's meek. That's a thing. But he's a miner. Miners tend to have low fatigue. They have good HP, low fatigue. Walter the Apprentice, we could potentially level him up really quick. Daytailor. So if I want any of these guys, it's Walter, because we might be able to level an apprentice up quickly. But he's not going to have a very good stat variance that I would want. So we're going to try for the farmhand at Dreygrafen instead. I should maybe check for buying stuff here. I only have 2,200 bucks, but if they have copper for a really good price and salt, yep, we're going to buy it all and we're going to take it up to the city. And we're going to trade it in there because it'll make us a little bit more money, and then we can head up to Stockendorf and turn this in. Remember, we were trying to get to Torvaholm. We were trying to get to the fortress. And we did a household quest in the other place along the way. So the thing is, I need to wait here for half of the night now because I need to sell it here. Like, this is the city that it has to be sold at. And they have good shit going on, so we should get a good price. Yes, we do. Very well. And this is not the best deal, but it is adequate, so we'll do that. I don't have ground grains anymore, so let's get us some ground grains. We're also going to sell stuff in the city because we can. 255, that's pretty good. What are we going to sell? We're going to keep a bandage. We're going to sell a tree limb. Cudgel. Head chopper, head splitter. Also a morning star. I need one of these hand axes. Oh shit! He was an axeman, yeah? Yeah, he was a master axeman. He was a master axeman. Rip. Sell all of this stuff, and I want the kettle helm. So yeah, I'll just keep what I got here. Good. We're up to 3,300 after selling all of our trade goods and also selling whatever shit we picked up that we didn't need anymore. You don't have an armorer here, right? You do have an armorer here. Okay, who do you have available for hire? You have a farm. Do you have a farmhand? You don't have a farmhand for me. You do have a daytailor. Don't want it. Monk, don't want it. Beggar, don't want it. I am considering... No, not a rat catcher. I thought that was a fisher. We definitely don't want a rat catcher or a cripple. Vagabond, maybe. I prefer the extra HP that you can get on a farmhand too, but a vagabond at least has good fatigue. Conrad the Minstrel and Kettleman the Militia. Militia mostly come with gear, not with stats, and that gear is not impressive. So, you know what? Honestly, I don't think I want any of you guys, and that hurts to say because I don't know who we're gonna get. We might find an apprentice here. Maybe we'll hire an apprentice. Maybe. It's possible we might hire an apprentice. Let's go to Stockendorf. I will wait until we get all the way to Torvalholm before hiring anybody. But I will hire somebody by then. Or at least, you know, come up with what I want by then. Trading caravan and the first Urlach company. Hey, why are you up in Stockendorf when there was marauding greenskins down at your town? I went and dealt with them. A successful hunt. Very well. What do you have here? You have a witch hunter. Also a wild man. Maybe a wild man? Should we try a wild man? Wild men have some interesting things. Like, worst case, we could just spend 600 on him and see what he's worth, right? Like, they have some interesting events, and they can cause problems in cities. Torleif the Wild Man. He's level 2 as well. The problem is both of the wild men here are level 2, so we're paying for a level upgrade as well. I am seriously considering hiring myself a wild man. Let's see what he looks like. So he is 67 HP, adequate, 113 fatigue, but remember he's naked. So also adequate, so he looks like he has good variance on both of those. 46 resolve is good, his initiative is fine, but remember he doesn't actually have anything on yet. 53 melee skill is an okay start for melee skill, no passion though, no defenses, negative ranged defense at the moment. Chance to hit head. Is always, that's his chance, that's fine. Yeah, 7 aim. Okay, so Torleif, you're not bad. I maybe get you Colossus, maybe get you Student. Let's see if I was to equip you with stuff. They have an armor here. So let's buy ourselves like something male. No, they don't have an armor here. I'm not at... Fuck, I thought I was down there. Let's go to Dreygrafen and see what we can get. They do have a blast furnace up here, but yeah, no. They have a weaponsmith there, I think. They have an armorer here. Let's see what we can get. Evening travelers, might I interest you in some wares? What's the number of things? Interested in a map, are ya? No, not interested. 700 crowns. Cheap. I'm used to seeing 800, but the thing is, we need a historian to decipher that map. If we don't have an historian, we can't do it, and it's basically just 700 bucks spent on nothing. So let's head into town, and let's go to the armorer and see what we can get. They have male hauberks. They also have a male shirt. Do we just want a plain male shirt? Alternatively, we can get a reinforced male hauberk and really go down in money. This is like half our cash if we want this, though. Heater shield. Interesting. Pretty heater shield. I have a helmet for him. I don't need to worry about that, although, you know, would be better to have one of the red-tipped helmets or red-lined ones. He's not brawny yet, so let's just get him a male shirt for now, I think. Or can I get somebody else the male hauberk? I think so, yes. We could get you the male hauberk, and we could give him a basic male shirt. Or we could get Hagen the male hauberk, because he has 81 fucking fatigue, wearing everything, and he's not brawny. Jesus. Ulfert could use one too. Yeah, we'll buy a male hauberk instead, is what we're gonna do. The darker one, please. Thank you very much. Now we're going to equip that on to Hagen, I'm thinking. Hagen, congratulations. Get yourself a male hauberk. You're down to 77. You will get the mail shirt. And then Torleaf here will get the worn mail shirt. Also, we will give him a padded dented nasal helm. Also, we will give him a wooden shield. I would have kite shields available if, you know, I still had kite shields. And do I want him to be an axeman or do I want him to be something else? For now, I think I will give him a hand axe. And he does have a level up. So he's at 76 fatigue currently, so that's +4. Only +1 on melee, that sort of sucks. But the hand axe means he can break shields without needing melee skill, so that's sort of why I did that. We can get him more HP. His melee defense is going to be shit. Oh, we can get him range defense, but that's also pretty shitty. His resolve is already okay. We can get him more HP and range defense, I guess. Oh, and a perk. His first perk will be, should it be Colossus or should it be Student? I think it's going to be Colossus. And we're going to call him Torleaf the Beast. Because he is a wild man. Wild men can cause problems for you in cities. So I'm hoping we don't get any really bad events when we're in a city. Like right now, for example. Ask Self Swords to guard a caravan. 150 crowns. Where is it going to? It's escorting a caravan to Weissenfels. I'm gonna decide next time. This is basically free rep with a town. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.